All right, guys, let's walk through a couple of baseline dictations on InQuizitive to just see how that structural base really helps us hear and figure out where our different baseline goes with a do, fa, sol, do, or do, re, sol, do. And I'll walk you through and how we hear that structure in a piece of music. So we're going to be listening down to the baseline. Let's take a listen to this excerpt first. All right, that second line particularly, I heard that structural. Let's get my pitch here. Do, do, fa, fa, sol, sol, do. I really heard that structural bass line happening there through my tonic, plagal, authentic, back to tonic at the end. I'm hearing it as well here. I heard this half cadence at the beginning. Let's listen to that again. You'll hear that there was a half cadence with I heard the structural fa, sol there. And I'm stretching out my do area at the beginning. How do I prolong the do at the beginning? Listen. Do, do, dum, bum, do, ti, do, do, ti, ti, do. And I know that I'm coming into half cadence, so I'm going to have ended on sol. And I'm going to have it come in fa, sol. What would be a good note to put in between do and fa? That's right, fill it in with our typical skip, do, la, fa, sol. All right, take a listen to the excerpt one more time. Listen to the prolongation of the do at the beginning, do, ti, do. Listen to that passing down from do through la to fa, sol to hit our half cadence with the structural fa, sol. Do, do, and then the structural at tetractys do, do, fa, fa, sol, sol, do. I'll sing along to emphasize the bass a little bit, I think. Do, do, ti, ti, do, la, fa, sol, sol, do, fa, fa, sol, sol, do. Yeah. Let's take a look at another one here. All right. Good. Did you hear the different tetractys modes? I had a mode 2 tetractys at the beginning, do, re, sol, do. Then in my bass line, walk down the scale. We're comfortable with scales. Do, ti, la, sol, fa. We had a suspension here with a step back, so that fa, mi stepping back to get ready to go forward again with our tetractys fa, sol, sol, do at the do, do. I don't know if that's the right do, but re, 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 sol, 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 do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, up an octave, fa, fa suspension, fa, mi. And of course, the bass suspension, we got 4-2 resolving down to the 6-3 there. Fa, sol, sol, do, and our structural tetractys at the scale. Listen one more time. Do, 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 re, 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 sol, 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 do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, 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 mi, really all about listening for those tetractors: do, re, sol, do, fa, sol, sol, do, and everything else was scalar. All right, let's do one more. All right, in this one, I'm not just doing the solfege. I'm going to do the notation. I'm going to think solfege and then put it in the proper notation. So let's take a listen. Did you hear the birdland bass at the end? We had it going down a scale and then the birdland bass. Bum, bum, mi, fa, sol. That birdland bass is so useful for hearing cadences in classical music, not just jazz, but classical music. All right, so we're in G major. I always need to start with my clef, so put a bass clef in there. G major, of course, 1 sharp. There we go. And we start off walking down the scale. Do, ti, la, sol, and then the birdland bass. Mi, fa, sol. If it takes you more than one listening at the moment, that's fine. I've been doing this for a while. I'm really comfortable with bass lines. Go back and review all the bass line patterns that we've learned in written theory. You'll start hearing them all over the place. I heard this do, ti, la, sol. I heard the stepwise Romanesque at the beginning into that mi, fa, sol, the birdland bass into the half cadence there. So hearing those really helps you with bass line dictation and therefore harmony.